Oh, g'day and welcome to a small part of Western Australia called the Wheatbelt. Well, it's not a small area, it's quite a large area. And we are just south of Merredin at a little town called Bruce Rock, about 50k south of Merredin. And this might be my last vlog for a little while because each year Joanne and I do the wheat harvest. And that allows us to travel and around Australia and take photos and do all the things we do. So we'll be busy helping the farmers get their crop in over the next little while. And yeah, we'll be busy getting the crop in for the farmers and working some long days and filling up one of the shots that one of the places I'm about to show you in my photography. And so as I said, this might be the last little vlog we get to do for a few months till maybe January. So I hope this will do and everyone will understand. I'd ideally like to be travelling from the money I make out of photography, but that doesn't happen at the moment, so there has to be another way. So to travel, we work the grain harvest, which is a great way to make some good money and help the farmers get their crop in, and good fun. Anyway, I've come here just out of town, and the view you can see behind me is where the sun's going down, obviously. Now the last couple of nights, when I've been sat back relaxing after a day's work, the sky has lit up, of course, very nicely. And of course I wasn't out there getting photos, was I? So I decided today is the day, and the sky, as you can see, is starting to form nicely with some cloud. So hopefully there won't be too much cloud near the horizon over there, and what you see behind me here will light up. So over here you can see the wheat bin where we are employed for the season, and I'm hoping that that sky is going to light up and I'm going to get some shots of the bin, of the wheat bin, with a nice beautiful red or orange sky across the top. And if that doesn't work, I'm hoping that some good sunset over that way with the crops in the paddock will also provide me with an alternative. So you can see where I am. I'm just out of town. I'm just parked on the side of the road there. Righty, so there's the shot. I've got the Canon on, the 70 to 200, and I'm at about 120-ish, 120 millimeters. And so there's what I can see, and there is my composition. It'll focus for you. So a little bit overexposed, so I'm going to go for that. We'll take a test shot, see how that comes out. F8, 60th of a second, half a stop over on ISO 100. And there's that shot, which I'll also put on the vlog for you to see. So this is our 5th year. We've been coming to Bruce Rock for 5 years, and every year I just sort of turn off the photography and get stuck into the grain harvest. And I decided this time that I'm going to have a little bit of a look around the town that we sort of adopted, I guess, or has adopted us, one or the other, and see what we can find in the way of compositions. Oop. And there is a little bit around. A few things have caught my eye, and it's just a matter of finding some time to get out, and that's probably what every photographer says. I've got no time to get out and take shots. Well, I'm going to try this year and see if we can do some on our day off, which is a Sunday, and the vlogs might be quite short, but hopefully they'll be of interest. So we'll see what happens. So we just wait for the sun to go down. There is a little bit of a breeze blowing, and you can see I've got my camera bag on the tripod, we get it right, to help stabilise the long lens, and we'll hopefully that will do the job. And so you can see the golden hues across the crops here towards the bin as the sun gets ever closer to that horizon. And yes, I am using my 70-200 quite a bit now, because one of the things that I did when I first got my camera was I read something that said, use one lens and get used to it, master it, just take everything on it. And if that means you've got to get closer or further away from your subject, then that's what you do. And you then learn the limitations of your lens. So that's what I've been doing with my 17-40, and I pretty much shot everything on my 17-40. Used the nifty 50 occasionally as well, and did the same thing with it to make sure I got to know what I could do with it and when I could do it. Oh, look at that colour. And gee, I hope that sky is going to play ball tonight. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing with my 70-200. I'm getting used to it and all the bits that come on it, like this little guy for focusing to infinity at various distances, and just I really enjoy the lens. It's quite good. Look at that cloud, it just wants to disappear right on sunset. I noticed it did it last night too, which is a little bit concerning, but anyway, I guess you can't have everything, can you? There's the wheat bin. I very quickly saw this one. I saw this and very quickly turned around, and there you can see it on the screen. And I've gone for f/22 only because I'm hoping that that's going to give me the sun star, which it does on my on my 17-40. So I guess we'll see what we get. Oh yes, there's a sun star. Looking pretty good. We'll wait for the sun to get just a little bit lower on the horizon, just touching the horizon, like now, maybe. No. There's the shot, and we'll see if the little sun star there. So maybe what we'll try is a higher f/32 this camera goes to, or lens goes to, sorry. So we'll give that a try. Bit of experimentation here, as I said. Not quite as much of a star, but still quite a nice sky. And let's look over here. Oh, goodness me. It's all happening, and I need more than one camera. Oh dear. There's some very, very nice pastel-y colours there too. So we'll try that shot and see how that comes out. Just slightly change the composition there. So I'm focusing on the elevator on the end. Just there, you can see the top of the elevator. F8. 15th of a second in ISO 100 for those who are interested. And we'll just keep taking shots and see what we end up with. Now the sun is well and truly below the horizon now, and it's still got a little way to go before it lights up. It's not bad that way, but it's looking better this way, I think. I just like that. Look at that cloud there. Oh goodness me. Beautiful colour. Amazing colour. Okay, so I couldn't resist. That colour is just beautiful. I did a little panorama with the 17 to 200, but I've come back to the 17 to 40, and it's just looking magnificent here. So we'll come one stop under just to get that colour to come out. And there's the shot in camera, and we'll get that out on the screen very shortly. You can see the colour, beautiful colour there, and almost as good that way too. So I've come back over here and to get this scene here, even with the road in the middle, which I'll cut out on my shot. And there's my shot right there. I focused on this tree, and that's just lighting up beautiful, isn't it? Goodness me. Not clipping the highlights, which is good. So we should get, oh goodness me. Yep. That I like. So we'll go for a vertical shot here too, because that sky is too nice to leave, isn't it? So we'll just make sure we're still in focus, because I've zoomed out a little bit. Yep, that's looking good. Happy with that. I actually want that reasonably dark. Yeah, about that. Yeah, help if I show you what I was looking at and what I'm doing, wouldn't it? So, half a stop over. And that's all I'm going to take. I'm just going to enjoy the colour. So you can see all that side, it's gone now, disappeared. Looking back down towards town. Just magnificent, isn't it? Well, not a bad little bit of photography for what could be my last vlog for a little while. And I've certainly enjoyed it, and I certainly hope you're enjoying it, because you can't beat that sky, can you? Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to finish here because that's enough, I think. I'm going to go back and have something to eat. and relax for the evening, probably looking at photographs. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. As always, we appreciate your support by watching us, giving us a thumbs up, giving us a like, and subscribing to the channel. And of course, if you do subscribe, then please don't forget to hit the notification bell, and you'll know when we do come back online after the wheat harvest. In the meantime, I'll leave you with a beautiful view.